content creator Sotero. Okay, so our topic for this moment is all about healthy fats. Oh my god. A comparison between this will just very quick. Oh my gosh. Wait a while. This is a comparison with coconut oil versus olive oil. Okay, so this will be our essay question of the day. Okay, compare the health benefits between coconut oil and olive oil. So which among them is really a healthy oil? Okay, okay ba mga palangga? Okay. So, di maklaro guys, so I need to rewrite this clearly. Again. Okay. It's gonna be coconut oil versus olive oil. Okay, can you see? Oh my gosh, you cannot see, right? So it's not reading clearly. Again, I will use the, oh my gosh, green, right? Green color. Oh, still not charted. Nakakaloka. Ito. Okay. Coconut oil versus olive oil, mga palangga. O, diba? Ito. Right? Coconut oil. Ganon. O, diba? You get the point, mga palangga, kung edad. It's gonna be like that. Okay? So, that's very clear also. Okay? Coconut oil versus olive oil. Okay. So, you need to identify what is an olive oil and a coconut oil. Okay. So, first and foremost, we need to identify what type of fat is this, right? Okay. Coconut oil is mainly 93% saturated fat. Okay. Quantitative amount. Okay. Olive oil is not a saturated fat, but 78% monounsaturated fat. Okay. So basically this contains omega-6 fats. But you know, some are claiming omega-3 fatty acids, okay, or omega-3 fats. Okay? Like that. Okay. Omega-6, Omega-6 fats. Okay, like that. Again, coconut oil, 93% saturated fat versus olive oil, 78% monounsaturated fats or omega-6 fats. But some experimental evidences showed, omega-3 fats in olive oil. But some also will say that it will not become omega-3 fats if you try to hit that heat, okay? But if you just apply that in your skin directly, you just like a lotion, okay? It will function as an omega-3 fats, or you can put that in your ear to, for example, you have what do you call this one? The dirty solids inside your ear. Okay, I forgot the Bisaya term. I'm a Cebuano, but I forgot the term. Okay. Just like a solid waste inside the nose, the kugmo, and also in the ear. I forgot the term. It's in my tongue. I forgot, even though I am a pure Cebuano. Can you help me? It's eaten by the, by the bad angels. Okay, what do you call this one? Basta, I forgot the name. So if you try to get a cotton bud, okay, and then you put olive oil and you steer you put in the hole of your ear, and then it will clean the solid waste in your ear so that you can hear properly. So it will function better, okay, rather than heating in the frying pan, something like that, okay. But still, even though you will use that as an oil in heating, it's still healthy to some perspectives, but still, needs to be under debates due to experimental evidences. But generally, it is healthy, okay, things like that. Okay, get the point. Okay. So, coconut oil palangga. So, if you say coconut oil, so meaning to say these are really under MCT because saturated fat, right? MCT. What's MCT? MCT. Meaning, medium chain of triglycerides. At least, that's not large chain, it's medium chain of triglycerides, okay? Then what will happen if you have high level of triglycerides? Okay, it can cause obesity, it can cause overweight, and then burden, cardiovascular diseases will come in, type 2 diabetes will come in, like that, you get the point? And then cholesterol also will come in because TG or triglycerides will be break down into cholesterol later on and also converted to phospholipids later on. Okay, you got the point? Because they are a lipid family. You got the point? So, this is the MCT. Okay, and then also short chain fatty acids. Okay, short chain fatty acids, coconut oil, right? Saturated fats. Get the point mga palangga. It's gonna be like that, right? Okay, we need to say saturated fats. So actually guys, based on natural existence for this coconut oil, it's not actually bad. Okay, but the problem is if you keep on cooking with the same oil every day, then it will increase your triglycerides because it is MCT, right? Medium chain of triglycerides, and triglycerides are fats. Especially if your metabolism is not good, then how can it will be break down into solid wastes to be removed from your body, right? And you need exercise, things like that. You get the point? So actually, by natural, this contains also phytonutrients. What do you mean by phytonutrients? Okay, general nutrients that will fight diseases actually, if it's inadequate level. Okay, what else? Okay, what else for this? It is increasing HDL, right? HDL and lowers actually, okay, LDL. When increasing high density lipoprotein or the good cholesterol, but lowers the lower density lipoprotein, the bad cholesterol. Okay, get the point. But the only thing is at adequate level or desired level to function as a healthy fat. Okay, number 2, immune boost system. Imagine, it's very good, right? Immune boost system. Okay, or boost immune system. Okay, you get the point. So we need to say if you are keep on using cooking oil with meat, I think so. Because this theory, it doesn't specify what type of food you will be able to cook kasi it could either be vegetables or any kinds of food. What if you continuously cook like meat? So it's another story. Maybe this is applicable only to cooking some foods that are not really meat all the time to function as a phytonutrient, increasing HDL, good cholesterol and lowers LDL, and boosts your immune system. Actually, the saturated fats actually is not bad. Okay? But the problem is due to these issues that we keep on using oil to cook or to fry meat, red meat or processed meat. Okay? Or processed food. But if you will just cook eggs, fish, there's no question about that, right? Or vegetables, whatever, things like that. You get the point? Ganon. Okay. This is gonna be like that. So what about olive oil? Because we are trying to compare. Okay? So olive oil is 78% monounsaturated fats. Okay, we'll review the technical theory for saturation and unsaturation in organic chemistry. The more it will become unsaturated, the more it will become healthier to the body. Okay, so the more it will become saturated, the more it will not become healthy to our body. Okay, that is if it is in higher amount already. Okay, you got the point? Because we need also fats. Okay, why we need fats? To fuel our metabolism. Okay, if there's no fat, there will be no heating. There will be no heating process inside our body, then the waste cannot be removed. It will be just broken down into several fewer molecules from larger molecules for metabolism. If there's heat will be involved. Metabolism does not acquire cold to break down the substances. If we speak about decomposition reaction chemistry, we need really heat to do that. But the heat inside our body is the natural heating process and insulation for that. So we use these fats as our fuel. You get the point? And then also for the rigidity and the structural component of our plasma membrane or our cell membrane. Okay, in our intestines or all vital organs, we need that fats. The only thing is we need storing that a high amount, so it will stuck on our stomach and our stomach will become bloating, just like a balloon. Okay, then we need to say it was not burned. You get the point? So things like that. Okay, so monounsaturated is, if you try to go back with the technical theory of organic chemistry, so olive oil is really checked already than coconut oil. Okay, but there's also misconception that they say olive oil is not better than. It depends on the references you choose, but it depends on the amount. Okay, experimental evidence. But we have also general, we have also specific. It depends on the amount of oil you blended, because if you use vegetable oil is a combination of sunflower oil, canola oil. It's gonna be like a little bit of olive fuel. Meaning that olive fuel in that component will not become as good compared to coconut oil. But if olive oil alone itself compared to coconut oil, olive oil is better. Okay, you got the point. But olive oil as a component in a vegetable oil, it's not good because there are a lot of combination and there's a problem of oxidation. Okay, if you heat vegetable oils, it will rapidly oxidize and the oxygen will be oxidized and it will produce free radicals inside your body. Okay? Free radicals that are the main causes of different diseases. Okay, you get the point? Ganon. So, the heating is the problem there. Okay? You get the point. Ganon. So, it is, but aside from that, we have also 80% oleic acid. Ganon. Oleic acid, okay. We have also 21% linoleic acid. Okay. And 30% palmitic also. Okay. Palmitic acid. Okay. Coming from the palm tree. Okay. An acid comes from the palm tree. You got the point? Ganon. Okay? So this is the thing. Okay. Ganon. Palmitic acid. Okay. So, I need to specify the acid found in the coconut oil because it's unfair that I illustrated the 80% oleic acid of olive oil, 21% linoleic acid of olive oil, and 30% of palmitic acid of olive oil. Things like this, okay? Olive oil and linoleic oil are both, monounsaturated fats. Only linoleic acid is not, but it's mixed also there. So I told you, it depends on the, scrutinizing of the amounts. Okay? Scrutinizing. Meaning, you cross-examine really, quantity per quantity, something like that. At least you are not really that good in math, you are really clever in, calculations of the amounts. Something like that. You get the point? Okay. Now, this olive oil, because mostly monounsaturated fats, these are an anti-inflammatory. Okay, I told you guys, once the substance and the foods are anti-inflammatory, you are far from diseases. Because all diseases starts with inflammation. Okay? Inflammation. Meaning to say, there's a swelling, there's a redness, there's a pain, there's a sore, S-O-R-E, meaning pain. There's also heat, something like that. So these are, the inflammation. Before it will be inflamed, inflammatory cells will be ejected from our immune system. Okay? The cytokine substances. Okay? Because every time there will be diseases, your immune system will be activated. Okay? You get the point? So, So, anti-inflammatory. Okay? And regulate and control blood sugar. Okay? That's why they said that olive oil is an omega-3 fats because generally olive oil has the characteristic of regulating and controlling the blood sugar aside from being anti-inflammatory. Anti-inflammatory meaning substances that will protect the integrity and the sustainability of our cell membrane, vital organ cell membrane. Okay, you got the point. Things like that. Because if we cannot control that, our cell membrane and plasma membrane, vital organs can always accept, even though already toxic, harmful substances, they cannot regulate it anymore. Okay? Because they are not ejecting the toxins that will come inside our vital organs. That's the rule of our, anti-inflammatory substances. Okay? Example, the olive oil. Not only the olive oil, a lot, right, guys? Okay, this is only one example because I'm comparing the coconut oil and olive oil. Okay, so we need to say if you will just use the olive oil in your cooking, then you are far from type 2 diabetes or diabetes mellitus. Because it says generally, it will regulate and controls your blood sugar aside from being an anti-inflammatory. Okay, but there's a lot of issues for olive oil because not in the issues of health financially because olive oil is very expensive. Okay, even though 200 milliliter it costs a lot compared to cooking oil is very cheap. That's why they opted to use this, especially in business, in restaurants, in business, restaurants or whatever, in hotels, something like that. They use cooking oil, of course, because they will be having the profit. Okay? Olive oil is not the choice because it's a little bit expensive. This is for diet people and vegetarian people, something like that. Okay. I practice only using olive oil, I think just only 1 week. But oh my gosh, it's already consumed. Nothing. What's left in my kitchen now is a corn oil here. Corn oil, actually, this is not bad. Okay, this is also monounsaturated fats. Corn oil, the same as soybean oil. Okay, we have the same degree with oil. It's not the same also sunflower. But if you try to compare with olive oil is so special, so things like that. Okay? You got the point? Oh, ganon. So if you see vegetable oils in the packaging, so it's a turn off based on healthy, healthy information because vegetables are mixtures of different oils, and then the problem is due to, you know, oxidation, rapid oxidation. Okay, it creates free radicals. There's so many free radicals, you need more antioxidants. Okay, and you need to eat fruits dili alatul because, you know, if that is the case, there will be more avenue for the microorganisms or the antigens to come in your immune system. Okay, you will be weak in resistance. Guys, I will tell you, last 2 days ago, I have, you know, flu, like just like a cough, okay, and really, it's really gone. Without any medicine. Oh my gosh, perfect. I only eat, you know, grapes, mango, orange, and do a lot of water therapy also, things like that. Okay, and then fluids, more on fluids. Okay, so imagine I have a very, you know, painful like that, and I have like a sore throat starting to appear. And when it start to appear, I eat a lot of, you know, grapes, mango, because it's stuck in the refrigerators. Though it's a little bit of expensive, but I'm taking care of my health. Okay, the allowance is not enough for my fruits and vegetables, frankly speaking. Okay, like that, because the company is providing us allowance, but it's not enough to maintain my fresh fruits and vegetables inside my refrigerator. Me, I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned more on the money anymore. Okay, in my status in life, things like that. Okay, so I'm concerned on my health, so things like this. Okay, okay. Now, this is good, right? So, meaning to say, in general, olive oil is better than coconut oil under normal circumstances. Any questions so far? Olive oil actually is not a vegetable. It came from olive fruit. A yellow in color, something like, or yellow green. That's why it appears to be yellow green, the color of this kind of oil. Okay, you got the point. So it's gonna be like that. Okay, so olive oil is better than coconut oil. Okay, things like that. That's why also I'm not eating most of the times in the canteen because I'm avoiding the oil, too much oil in the style of cooking. Okay, then, you know, if that is the case, then how can I maintain my dietary plan, daily alatu, something like that, with my corresponding cardiovascular fitness, okay, 3 times a week, things like that, okay? The point. So things like that, because I found out that the best control measures of everything is exercise, okay? Even though the food is not really that good, as long as you will couple it with exercise. This is given already, the food is not healthy, okay? If you would just depend on the, you know, free food by the company, okay? Because it's always the same time. The way how it is being cooked, it's always repeatedly in the same manner, okay? You get the point. So how can you establish variation, okay, in your health profile, if that is the case? Wow, so sharp, health profile. Right? Okay. Now I'm maintaining also my weight to 65 kilograms and my blood pressure is 120/80 until now. Okay, so it's not changing. Oh my gosh. And that's the really the optimal blood pressure. Okay? Things like that. Nakakalakal wala akong hitag. See? Actual measuring of my weight. See? 65 kilograms. I eat already. I drink low-fat milk. I eat apple. Wow. And I eat also the, you know, it's a little bit of oily. Sometimes I have to eat in the canteen also, right? Because I'm not rich. Okay. Then the style of vegetables also is not really that good because there's a lot of, I think there's an oil also. You can feel the oil, and then it's being cooked in a overcooked manner also, with a combination of batong and then, you know, carrots and then a little bit of green pea. And then they put rice, but I throw away the rice. Okay? Because I don't eat rice. Grabe ka, Junjun? Yes, for now. I'm not saying that it is always, already, forever, for now. Okay? Like that. So that is my diet, right? We have to control. Diba? Okay. I can also eat sweets. I eat also this sweet sometimes, okay? But I will always prefer the, the ladang. Tastes like skyflakes. Okay? Get the point. Low fat milk. Almara. Char. Okay, thank you so much for watching this vlog regarding the comparison between cooking oil and olive oil. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. You can click the notification bell for some newest updates. Okay.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
You can click the notification bell. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Okay. You can click
The
the
Bluetooth
notification bell.
device is ready to pair.
Okay, low bat. So I don't use the microphone for now. Anyway, my voice is intensified already, right? Thank you so much for watching. Okay, to those who did not subscribe yet my YT channel, you can subscribe and you can ask personally, and then you can chat me the messenger regarding health science or pure sciences or any chemistry related issues or whatever. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This is again your YouTube content creator. I am a singer, Sotero, eternal voice. Thank you, bye bye so much. God bless.